What is up, guys? This week I've been working on Claude Maestro redesigning the task details page. As you can see here, it looks a lot more like something you've probably seen before, which is the cursor agent view. This is like a 3-column layout. It's very simple, but also really easy to use. Now the plan just takes up a whole column. How I'm thinking about this is basically in plan mode, I just want to focus on the plan. And if it's just right there, I can be like, I don't like this part, and then I can tell AI how to modify it, or I can literally just modify it in here. I can delete this and maybe delete this whole section because I don't need that. Testing set, maybe I don't need this as well. And yeah, that's kind of where Claude Maestro application is. And if you don't know what Claude Maestro is, it is basically a multi-Claude Code instance orchestrator that runs locally on your machine. Only works on Mac for now. I'm debating whether to also build it for Windows. We'll see about that. For now, my focus is making sure I get this to the point where I feel is useful for me, and then I'll push it to production and see if you guys want to use it as well, which I would really appreciate any feedback you have. On top of this, I also migrated from Claude Code SDK to Claude Agent SDK. As you may have heard, Anthropic renamed the Claude Code SDK to Claude Agent SDK because now Claude Agent SDK is not just a Claude Code kind of SDK or a way to control Claude Code programmatically. How I like to think about it is Claude Agent SDK has now become like more of a foundational building block for building agents for basically anything, not just for coding. I have so many different ideas now that I want to build with Claude Agent SDK. I think OpenAI Agent Kit is very similar to the Claude Agent SDK. However, I feel like Claude Agent SDK definitely is more customizable, a lot more free rather than like you're limited to like this graphical interface. I don't know. I don't like all the visual programming language. That's not, I just don't. I just don't like it. It ends up being a spaghetti and it's disgusting. On top of that, I also had to refactor how I wanted the tools to be displayed to the user. Like these tools called like glob, read, prep, things like that, which it was not hard, but it was just like annoying. Okay, I've been gapping for way too long. I'll see you next week for more Claude Maestro updates. Peace.